uncommon prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game.
I hate this stupid thing sometimes.
These are some mean robots. Cover SCU.
Minor damage. Engaging enemy. Initiating combat. Target coordinates transferred. Critical damage. Status critical. Status critical. Systems failing. Subduing target. Objective in sight. Damage sustained. Performance impaired.
This is Oracle. You took out a Brainiac ship, so taking out his forces on the ground should be a cakewalk. He's staging his front line nearby. Head over there and kick some can. This is Oracle. You took out a Brainiac ship.
Attention, citizens of Earth. Do not attempt to resist, or you will be destroyed. This planet, and all it contains, already belongs to Brainiac. Your resistance only prolongs the inevitable.
Finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's definitely planning to bottle the whole place. Save those people and take them to the drop-off safe zone nearby.
Lois Lane reporting for Daily Planet Live. Look up in the sky. Is it a bird, a plane, or one of the new heroes and villains battling the Brainiac threat? One thing is sure, even with the conflict between Superman and Lex Luthor, or Wonder Woman and Circe, the only enemy they all have in common is Brainiac.
Yo, what's up?
Stay tuned for more as the battle against this alien invader plays out.
Shit, I hope you guys enjoy. Holy crap. Stupid stuff, guys. So bad.
Status critical.
Look out!
Critical damage.
One more time.
Oh my god. Do something!
Alpha protocol.
Run! 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 Run!
Finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's definitely planning to bottle the whole place. Save those people and take them to the drop-off safe zone nearby.
Target coordinates.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, we've made him mad. He's targeting all of my comm frequencies. Luckily, I know a few tricks. So get to Brainiac's ground zero. With all those troops and ships, he'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Brainiac is attacking to gain the green kryptonite project Cadmus is researching here in Area 51.
Chief Researcher's Log. Initial findings indicate that lead may block some amount of kryptonite
Self-destruction
radiation.
imminent.
Surrender now.
Energy source destabilized.
This is the will of Brainiac. Surrender now.
Self-destruction.
Prime servitor detecting foreign entities in the field.
Warning. Critical.
Eliminate.
Warning. Down. Critical failure. Self-destruction imminent. Energy source destabilized. Warning. Critical failure. Energy source destabilized. Self-destruction imminent. Energy source destabilized. Self-destruction imminent.
Cadmus reinforcements deployed to fuel depot.
Target locked. Your mission has failed. Foreign entity located. Your mission has failed. Entity set for termination. Performance impaired. Damage sustained.
Now to salvage Cadmus's forces and retake their ammunition supply point. If resistance is too heavy, strip the Brainiac forces' neural cores after you defeat them. This blinds their servitor and stops further reinforcements.
This is Amanda Waller to the Area 51 Cadmus project. I will remind you that the U.S. government contracted you to complete our green kryptonite research. It must not fall into Brainiac's hands. Requests for Suicide Squad backup are being taken under consideration. Until then, we authorize you to defend yourself. All around.
Down. There you go.
You're right.
Minor damage.
Chief Researcher's Log. It's possible that kryptonite may cause radiation poisoning in humans.
Minor damage. Damage sustained. Prime Servitor detecting interference at ammunition supply point. Increase security measures in the immediate vicinity.
Cadmus reinforcements deployed to ammo supply point.
Oh, my head! Those metalheads are still after me. Great. I could use your help. I gotta transport these munitions out of here. Defend me while I get this teleporter working.
Minor damage. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Great. I could use your help. I gotta transport these munitions out of here. Defend me while I get this teleporter working.
Increasing security at ammunition supply point. Searching for source of disturbance. Performance impaired.
Now you must reset Cadmus's defense systems in the command base. Here, we may have an edge. The base is radiating a subsonic interference wave that affects the Brainiac's sparks in the area. Flip their neural cores, and you can reset them to your advantage.
What's up? Welcome to my screen. Hope you enjoyed. Over here fighting Brainiac.
No directive received. Damage sustained. Signal lost. Reconnecting. Minor damage. Connection to Brainiac terminated. Subduing target.
Control center defense sequence activated.
Friendly. No directive received. Identifying target engaged. Friendly. Signal lost. Reconnecting. Engaging enemy. Target locked. Performance impaired. Connection to Brainiac terminated. Alpha protocol engaged. Prime Servitor initiating directive. Transport kryptonite cache directive received. Signal established.
Control center defense sequence complete.
Directive.
Defensive measures are now
Kryptonite.
online.
Eliminate intruders. Target locked.
Chief Researcher's Log. There are indications that kryptonite may have applications as an energy source.
Hey, it's Superman. The Watchtower's orbital perimeter sensors detected a spacecraft entering Earth's atmosphere. It crash-landed in Smallville, and I'm concerned for the people there. Head over there and provide support for Dr. Weaver and Star Labs.
You have done well. Now is the crucial battle. Just beyond here, a Brainiac servitor and its greater accumulators oversee the transfer of the kryptonite onto their ship. You may not want to face this battle alone. Once the accumulators are down and the kryptonite is safe, Oracle will hack the ship's teleporter so you can deactivate the Prime Servitor itself.
Chief Researcher's Log. There are a variety of kryptonite isotopes, distinguished by color.
Damage sustained.
There's no hope.
Oh, come on. You don't have time to sit there and cut screen. Go ahead, dig it.
missile barrage. System failure. Analyzing ability. Negative.
The victory is yours. Brainiac has failed to gain the green kryptonite. We will store it now at the Watchtower, where it can be properly guarded. The Justice League thanks you, and I will certainly contact you again. Martian Manhunter, out.
Initiating combat. Subduing target. Minor damage. Alpha. Critical damage. Damage sustained. Engaging enemy. Target locked.
We've made him mad. He's targeting all of my comm frequencies. Luckily, I know a few tricks. So get to Brainiac's ground zero. With all those troops and ships, he'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Target status critical. Systems failing. Objective in sight. Initiating combat.
I'm doing good on one of my alternate characters. I pretty much got what I want on my main. I don't care about the pro stuff. I'll do that like next year or later, like if I'm still playing next year. It's where, you know, I'll actually have like more bases by then. But I got the Celtic Crown and the pot of gold. The crown just because it glows, and then the pot of gold for an orange lantern style. The character that I'm on now, I'm trying to get the crown, not the street clothes, but the style that's in there, like the full style that's in there, and then the spade mask and shirt.
Ooh, we've made him mad.
I'm actually about to pick up the mission now since I just hit level 10. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for you to make a bar, a club, whatever, you know. Son of a bitch. I had to... Yeah, that actually did surprise me a little. And I cannot go to the Watchtower right now. That's freaking gay. What's the point of you? What's the point of allowing you to be level 10 to get to do events? But you have to be level 12, I think, what, 12 or higher to actually go to the Watchtower?
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
I mean, think about it though. That makes no sense. You have to be level 10 to do event missions, but you have to be a higher level than 10 and actually get into the watchtower. No, it's daybreak. Jeez. It should be level 10, get into the watchtower, and then level, like, whatever level is actually get in the watchtower. That should be the level to get into event missions. Like, Jesus Christ, it's not that hard. No, it doesn't matter where they start at. Regardless, you have to be level 10. This one, Christmas and Halloween. No, not Halloween. I think it's spring or something. That's the one that deals with Swamp Thing.
Welcome to Gotham Now. I'm Vicky Vale, Batman and the Joker,
No,
a
it's the
deadly
one that,
duo.
whatever it is,
Now,
it is,
Batman's
with
fight
Swamp
against
Thing,
the
that one's in
Joker's
the
lethal
Watchtower as
chaos
well.
has reached a new level.
Yeah.
Gotham Now has learned that both Batman and Joker are leading entire hero and villain factions. In fact, everyone from the Falcones to the Penguin are building up their ranks. What does this mean for Gotham? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
That's actually in Central City, which means you have to go to the Watchtower.
Bane is back in Gotham. He uses venom to fuel his immense strength and brutality. And now his gang is selling the stuff all over the East End. Venom is a short-lasting steroid, not your typical street drug. Take some samples for analysis, and get that venom off the streets.
Oh yeah, no, the raids or whatever, the alerts or whatever. You can do it.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, is a widely used symbol of Bane's followers.
Protect the stash!
Yeah, and you have to be like level 12 or some shit to actually get into the watchtower, and the rest and the missions themselves, you also have to get level 10. Come on, Jerry. Why would you make it so difficult? Whatever. It's out there. Hold on, let me pop this XP booster real quick. Get my level right. Say one of these dickheads.
Please! You've got to help!
Ow!
Which one?
Run! This stuff's worth more than you, bro. You're not gonna get to this stuff.
Oh, what's the cap for soda coolers
This
now?
guy,
I
he's not
noticed
the
I can have more than 12 equipped.
This is Bane's stuff.
Holy shit. That's actually really helpful. Like, phenomenal.
Ow!
Yeah, that was actually a good thing.
Bane's stuff now. Hurry up! The cops are coming!
Are you serious? Wait, like in just one base, or like you can hold up to 16?
Oh no!
Oh.
Hurry up! The cops are coming!
I remember you were only able to put like 4 armies in one base, and you were able to have up to like 8.
You're not gonna get to this. Got nothing to do with you.
Well, they must be killing PS3. So they're doing extra stuff now.
Get away!
Quick! The PS3
get it to the leg!
Like, seriously dying for real.
Run for your life!
Oh, they did? Okay, so no wonder.
You're not gonna get to this
extra
stuff.
coolers to hold. have more armories.
Bane is back in Gotham.
If you haven't noticed,
he uses venom
some
to
of the
fuel
coloring
his
on
immense strength
different
and brutality.
characters.
And now his gang
different.
is selling the stuff all over the East End. Venom's a short-lasting steroid, not your typical street drug.
Like I noticed that with Ivy, because before she used to be pale, now she's dark.
This is a new sort of venom, extremely volatile and short-lived. So Bane's thugs need a constant supply to keep up their strength. See if you can find his main distribution center. And convince Bane's main distributor to find some other means of employment.
I didn't do anything!
You'll need to persuade Bane's thugs to give up their main supplier. Take out their venom injectors. They'll talk.
Duh.
Vicky Vale on Blaylock, the god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's more fluid fighters.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my stream. Please leave a like, sub, share, and hope you enjoy. Oh, ow, why am I being hit? Stupid razors, yo. Y'all coming over here messing with me for no reason. Piss off. Smoking my drugs.
I don't deserve this.
But they should. They honestly should drop some Atlantean stuff, yo. Because the only time you see Atlantean stuff is when they drop events.
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at Sundollar.
You just made the last mistake of your life, fool.
What? I have my stream up and going on my tablet.
You hear something? Hey, you!
Hey, you.
Ow, that really hurt! What gives? Who's that? I smell combat.
So I mean, that means no more stamps to 16
Venom
for
is supposed to make me invincible.
exobits and bites and all that different stuff. You actually look for like 99.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Oh, but still, that's what they say. I'm gonna try it out. So you can have 16, but you'd only have 10 per base. Oh, yeah, I don't use... Holy shit.
We've been tracking Bane's distribution system through Gotham. They've made me as a cop, but you could get through and check out those terminals for me. What do you say?
Jesus. That, or they just done it so you can have an extra whatever.
Ow! Ow, that really hurts. What gives?
Why not? It's a teleporter, bro. I'll come back and get this feat later.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
Oh, you mean like be able to change like the skin of the teleporter? That would actually be...
Who's that?
That would actually be kind of cool. like, doesn't the amenities, like, their skin actually change depending on, like, your base skin?
Ow! Why you?
Wait. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
It'd be cool to get like they have like the cave base with like tech type teleporters and amenities, like a Batman type style. You know what I mean?
You're on our turf now.
Yeah. Okay, so by the time I'm done kicking the crap out of Bane, I should be able to go do the event.
I smell combat. Ow!
Yeah. They should at least added a 4-man event.
Ow!
No. Honestly, nobody would even care.
Looks like you could use some help.
I'm gonna break you, chump. Just like Bane broke the bat.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever DLC we're preparing for next. I mean, hell, they gave Valentine's Day a 4-man. Come on now. St. Patrick's Day is more of a holiday than Valentine's Day. Just, you know, like, regardless, like people celebrate St. Patty's Day a lot harder than Valentine's.
You got lucky, punk. That's all.
I thought one Bane was bad, but with Venom on the street, everyone thinks they're a backbreaker.
Oh, he's technically
good to know you're out there taking care of it.
He's a being that's technically not evil nor good, so they couldn't really put him in. Yeah, so they could have threw him in and had him as like you could pick up missions from him for like, you know, at a certain level. And then turn around at another level.
Even with their distribution hub down,
you know,
Venom is still out on the street.
But
destroy
it. That.
When Bane's hopped up thugs object, take them out and detach their Venom injectors for their own good.
I never saw the story arc, but I saw the story arcs with him and Superman. No, I'm good. Fuck that.
The Falcone crime syndicate has ruined this neighborhood.
I'm good.
These Bane thugs are an improvement.
And that's what.
There's some Falcone hoods just south of here. Show them we've got it.
I made it. The Venom is mine. Fine. I don't need any help.
I would too.
Vicky Vale reporting. Meshley, God of War, is often run by Bane's street forces.
Fifth dimension being power like that? Bet. I'll make the motherfuckers bow to me.
Grace, now I'll never get to have Venom.
I made it. The Venom is mine. Get off of me.
I hope he killed Batman. I hope he beat the dog shit out of him. 1,000 ways to die. Yeah, I mean, it's something that I would do. Just get somebody that I desperately hate, kill him, bring him back.
No,
bring him back.
Don't take away the Venom.
Oh man, make
it stop.
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff.
artificial killer. Look out. Excellent.
Once I prove myself, they will give me venom too.
But yeah, the character that I'm on, the only reason why I'm
supposed to make me invincible.
Because this is going to be my official
no more pain,
please. My official streaming character.
I feel so strong.
Instead of me bouncing around.
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stock too.
Yes and no. I watched a few episodes of it.
The juice is low! Venom's wearing off! Wait. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Get away!
You're on our turn! Run! Hey! Ow! Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. I love Bane taking you down. Smash you for we Bane. Can keep your stop. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
The
Venom is mine.
Okay. Why not?
Run for your lives.
I'm taking you down for Bane. Ow, that really hurt. What gives? Oh,
okay, I'm about to stop
wearing off.
I remember seeing him doing something like that, like watching shit on like the animated series.
Once I love myself, Bane, I feel so
I like how they reintroduced him.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Garrett.
Even with their distribution hub down, Venom is still out on the street. Destroy it. When Bane's hopped-up thugs object, take them out and detach their Venom injectors for their own good.
My lighthouse is full of that disgusting venom. Just the smell makes me sick. Clear it out. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm just gonna go with the fact that he looks like
Bane's
the Joker,
addicted to
sounds
venom,
like the Joker,
but he's no
acts
fool.
like a Joker.
I've tracked his
Must
main
be the
stash to the
Joker.
Cape Carmine
You know
lighthouse.
the whole saying, if it looks like a
There's
duck, it quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. No, if it's a duck, it must be a duck. I mean, they had that dude with the screwed up face, with the screwed up smile. You got him doing all the screwed up, weird, crazy things. Had him doing the screwed up laugh. He's in Arkham and controlling it like it's not.
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stock.
Just like in the animated series.
Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Venom's wearing off.
The only thing is his skin isn't white and his hair isn't green. But then again, that's supposed to be like, you know, a story that, you know, the beginning of Gotham before, you know,
you're on our turf now.
Heroes.
Ow! Oh, Venom's wearing off. Why you?
Oh, I heard you.
Who's that? Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom.
I just know the one from like, I think the 1990 or whatever, where he's like, he was cool, calm, collective as like a doctor or whatever, and then his wife became really ill. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I know is the animated series version. Like, you know, his wife was really ill and he was building, doing everything he needed to keep her alive. Get your ass off, man.
I love this venom! I feel so strong! Ow, that really hurt! What gives?
Don't even have to fight if I don't want to. I can just throw y'all up in this. Let's get
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff!
Hey. He's a C grade. He's a C grade villain. He's not really supposed to be a threat, but he's there just to give Batman something that he do.
Once I prove myself, Bane will give me venom too! Hey! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Ow! Hey! Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Close! Say hello to the venom.
Yeah, that's the. That was the remake. Well, the first time was the original story.
Venom is supposed
He
to
wasn't
make
supposed
me
to really be
invincible.
anything, but then they remade him a few times, people ended up liking him, and then everyone was the rogue scientist that, you know. Yeah, and then they redone it and just like, oh, he was doing it for his wife. Yeah, the 90s one's a lot better. It gives him more of a origin, more of a reason as to why he is the way he is. Instead of just being, oh, he's crazy.
I'm taking you down for Bane! Oh, Venom's wearing off!
That really hurt. Like Rebirth in 52.
We're almost there. Bane is just around the corner.
I know where that speed metal suit.
Oh yeah! I'm on fire! Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom.
I know speed metal. That's like supposed to be an alternate.
Vicky Vale exclusive.
Universe.
Ixchli is the symbol of stone and sacrifice.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Hey, so Batman sent you in. Good times.
Yeah, but Barry didn't want to.
Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to beat them down.
Chained his ass to the car and drove to the point the Speed Force started erupting. Fuck that. He killed my boy Flash. Well, he infused
Vicky
himself
Vale
with my
reporting.
boy Barry.
Xochipilli is frequently depicted by street artists.
Bastard.
Did you really think you could defeat me?
Well, like the earlier episodes, I've done this new stuff.
Leave some of the bad guys for me, will you?
Maybe. Probably didn't watch that episode or episodes. I just like watched episodes here or there.
Lucky shot!
I didn't watch any of that.
I'll crush you!
Good job, hero. I'll take care of Bane. Thanks for the assist.
Piccolo's head.
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, but don't try to play that dark mellow crap off like, oh no, nah. Batman killed my boy Barry. Fuck that. He took his body, ran him into the Speed Force because he wanted his power, and Barry was like, fuck you.
Bane's addicted to Venom, but he's no fool. I've tracked his main stash to the Cape Carmine lighthouse. There's an unguarded entry up top, behind the light. Nightwing's inside, but no one should try to take out Bane alone. Bane can be deadly. Believe me, I know. Bane's addiction is his weakness. I'll speak to Dr. Tompkins about rehab possibilities. In the meantime, he'll stay in custody. Meet Batwoman at the safe house. I'll have further missions for you soon. Batman out.
Yeah, that's how Batman was born.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I love this Venom! I feel so strong! Great! Now I'll never get to have Venom! Wait... Venom is supposed to make me invincible!
You win.
Ow!
Jesus Christ. How much will does Batman really have then? And then the other one is where he's Aquaman, or Aquawoman. Aqua Batwoman, I guess?
Run.
Well, she is called around because it's a she sitter. It's sexist.
You've survived Scarecrow and Bane. I can only imagine what Gotham will throw at you next. Good to have you on the team.
Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
Hey, that sounds lit. That sounds a lot better than most of Lantern. Yeah, that sounds a lot better than Green Lantern.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Supposed to be like Superman. Watchtower, bitch. Yeah, see, people say, "Oh, Batman's not crazy." No, not. All right, okay, go watch that. Go watch that version of Batman. Go watch that version of the multiverse. Then tell me Batman isn't crazy. Exactly. There's a reason why they watch each other real closely.
Greetings and salutations, Earth idiot! I am Mr. Mixius Spitalik, a being from the 5th dimension. I understand you Earth chumps have a legend about little green men. Well, how could I resist? Gather all 33 of me golden coins from pots of gold all over Metropolis. If you can.
So he's smart, crazy, and rich. It's fucked up. I don't fuck with that, man. Fuck that, man. Okay, now I can finally do the St. Patty's event. Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's what that whole universe is. Cause I think the one you're talking. Oh. There is no balance. There is no balance. Like, none. So that's the cyborg Batman version. I know there's one that's like I think he uses magic and he has two Robins that are like zombie vampire pets. I read something that it said that they were vampires, like zombie vampires. But they were but they were Joker-fied.
Yeah, the gibbous moon's convex shape results in dust that is rife with magical energy.
Yeah, they're Joker-fied, but they're also like not actually alive. But he uses them to like do his bidding.
Grand, isn't it? The Superman Memorial Statue in Centennial Park. otherwise known as beginner targeting practice for the city's pigeon population. Speaking of, I need to go look up old Super Chump. If he's gonna fight against Brainiac, that boy is gonna need a brain!
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Mixel's like one of those, like, like, you fuck with him, I kill you. But I'm the only one that could fuck with him. Fuck with him, I dare you. I dare you. Yeah, ooh, pot of gold. He does not die at all. He dies, I kill you.
Run! Do something!
Get away!
Right.
Fool's gold! Hey! The gold ATM is now closed for business! Go get a real job!
But you have to say his name back. He has to say his name backwards.
Think fast!
They actually introduced him into the Supergirl series for an episode.
Weight of the world got you down!
He was, instead of him playing tricks on people, he was
Super
obsessed
Chump.
with Supergirl. Like he wanted to marry her. Yeah, but they didn't. There was like 2 episodes. They found out how to get rid of him by saying his name backwards, and they tricked. It's the fucked up part. They tricked him. Like they asked him like, "Oh, how do if we did want to get rid of you, how could we do it?" And he said it. Oh, not like he said, but he was like, he has to say my name backwards or whatever. Or I guess somehow I forgot how they done it. They tricked him into doing it, and he's like, "Well, I'm out of here." He like vanished. Yeah. Probably saw that. Yep.
Oh, now aren't these little ankle biters adorable?
Actually know him.
Ow!
Yeah. I wonder what woman knows. And then stuck that diesel in her.
Time is up, Super Chump!
And would they rather him be with his cousin?
Watch for fallen objects!
Son of a bitch. Stupid leprechaun.
Watch for fallen objects! Weight of the world got you down? No more golden coins for you!
Yeah, oh, just like Batman and Catwoman.
Mr. Mixius never gives away anything for... Don't ignore me! Come talk to me now, or else.
Excellent. You collected Mr. Mixius coins. Maybe now he will leave. If Superman can't force him out of this dimension, no one can.
Oh, in this past episode of Flash, they showed Iris with super speed.
Ah, the Daily Planet building. If you squint through that Brainiac bottle haze, you can see the tiny dark speck of Lois Lane throwing herself out the window, hoping that Superman will rescue her. I'm always waiting for the day he doesn't. Hasn't happened yet, but I can hope.
I guess he ended up touching Flash and Iris at the same time, and he transferred Flash's powers to Iris. The style.
The Daily Planet Live. Join award-winning journalist Lois Lane's live broadcasts for what the Justice League is doing to counter the rise of the new villain forces. Tune in now. The Daily Planet, your trusted news source, live, online, and on newsstands around the world.
I mean, technically his style is already in the game for like when you hit level 30, if you think about it. So that'd be kind of cool to have a mirror just because it's another Atlantean. But you also have like Aqualad, you have Garth, Calderon.
LexCorp's metahuman wing at Metropolis University is dedicated to diagnosing and treating metahuman ailments. LexCorp, dedicated to advancing humanity.
You have Black Manta. You have what's their name that on the villain side, on the villains, but still, I'm just saying. I'm just giving like more references to like why just Mira. Yeah, there's Ocean Master. There's it's still like that.
At LexCorp, employees are more than just employees. They're valuable resources. LexCorp, dedicated to advancing humanity.
But why not add more, water-based characters?
Here we have Metropolis City Hall, the hub of municipal government for the city, where you Earth tools have something called laws. I myself was mayor once. Everything was going great until I was forced to take extended leave back in the 5th dimension. Rest assured that anytime you want to do community service for the greater good, ultimately Super Goon will show up and ruin it.
And unless you get her in one of her war suits, then it's like green and gold or white, green and gold.
It's the Metropolis Museum of Art. Too bad Brainiac decided to become an art collector and bottle the whole building. In the 5th dimension, we don't hang art on the walls. It's used for a more, sanitary purpose. Kerflush! But you Earth dopes seem to love the stuff. Saps.